to another episode of FL-OUTDRZ. I'm your host Philip, and today we're going to be unboxing the Mystery Tackle Box Pro for the month of September. I live here in the Panhandle of Florida, so this month we went with a saltwater inshore package. These run, I think, $24.99 for the Pro editions. You can get them for $19.99 for the regular editions. But we're just going to go through the box today and see what we got. We're going to tally up the total at the end of it to see how much money you're actually saving. Alright, so let's find our card here. So every time you open up your box, you get one of these cards. It tells you what came in your box. The back side of it shows you some YouTube videos that are helpful. So we're going to go through this along with the video. First on the list, we have the Yozuri 3D pencil. This is a pencil bait. You're going to use it mainly as a topwater. Nice part about pencils is they have a good walking action. So let me get it out of the package here. So it's got your treble hooks tied together, so it's got a good rattle to it. The thing with most topwaters that really just annoys me is most of the time your topwater bait, your fish are going to be looking at it from the bottom. So that's where your topwaters get neglected. A lot of people look at topwaters for the cool design. Really, the top of your topwater could not have a design on it and it would still work just as fine. Most people neglect the design on the bottom of the topwater, which is the view that the fish are going to see. The nice part about this Yozuri pencil, if you can tell, there's a prism in the bottom of it. So this prism, along with the rattles, not only makes noise, but it creates flashes of light underwater that'll help attract fish. So you can use this when you're reeling it. You can use it as kind of like a slow retrieval with occasional jerks, or you can just reel it in. Nice slow retrieval will get that walking action for you. So far, according to our list here, we're up to $8.99. And if you look right here, we're going to total up throughout the video so we can see how much we're making off of this box. Next, we have a egg rapid rig for $1.49. Looks like a steel leader. Here, let me get it unrolled for you. So, you could probably actually rig this up for a Carolina rig if you wanted to. You could use it for your Carolina rig setup, but saltwater, most of your fish are going to have teeth, so it'll be helpful when you set this up. Let's see, that's $1.49. And if you look down here, it gives you a little website to go to tell you all about your box, and this egg rapid rig has a YouTube video that you can watch. Now we have the usual suspects, 5-inch pintail minnows. The thing about using swim baits is about action. So if you notice these pintails, these tails aren't going to do a lot of vibration. So the way you're going to work these is like a Texas rig style. You're going to let the tip of your rod do most of the work, whereas with something like a paddle tail or something like that, you would let the tail of the bait do most of the work. This came in a pack of 5, and this retails for $5.50. Next on our list are the Z-Man scented pogies. What's that? It's kind of got like a pork rind smell to it. This is it here. It's kind of got like a minnow. It's a paddle tail lure. Most of your action off of paddle tails comes off the rig itself. The vibrations and stuff like that. So this isn't going to be so much of a finesse rig. The way you can rig this up is with a weighted jig hook, or you can do a Texas rig style, but you would not treat it like a Texas rig. We'll do another video later on how to fish swim baits. The scented pogies retails for $4.99. Next up we have the Lucky Craft Fresh Flash Saltwater Minnow. This looks like a jerk bait, so you're going to fish this in the middle of the water column. So it's got two really nice treble hooks on it. They're good and sharp. When you're testing out treble hooks, you want to see that there's sticky. So if it was a dull treble hook, I wouldn't be able to just run my finger across it like that and get it stuck. So it's a good sharp treble hook. It's got good rattles in there. Jerk baits, you're going to use more of a finesse approach with these. And basically most of the action from this bait is going to come from your rod, and the name of the bait is how you retrieve it. It's a jerk bait, so you're going to jerk it. You're not going to do much reeling while you're retrieving this, only just take out your slack line. But the Flash Minnow Saltwater retails for $16.99. Next up is the Dockside Vortex shad. This retails for $1.99. Again, this is a paddle tail swim bait. And like I said before, most of your action is going to come off the actual tail itself. This creates all the vibrations in the water that you're going to need it to. Most of your retrieval is going to come from the bait rather than the action from the rod. Vortex shad retails for $1.99. Next we have the Fusion Kale needle point hooks. This is a 6-pack of 2/0 hooks. So far just in our box with our Rapid Rig leader, our set of hooks, and our plastics that we've been given, we could actually just take this box without anything else except for a fishing pole and line and start fishing. So that's the thing I love about mystery tackle boxes. Usually you come out with some great quality products and you're pretty much ready to go straight out of the box. You don't have to have any of your own terminal tackle to use. The needlepoint hooks retail for $3.99, and there's also a YouTube video about how to use these from Mystery Tackle Box. Next, from Charlie's Worms, we have the Viper Minnow. This retails for $4.99. And I really like the coloration on these. If you look here, it's another paddle tail jig, swim bait. You can see it's got some of the reflective in there. It's nice, looks like a little finger mullet or minnow, which I guess that's why it's called minnow. But again, you would use this like a paddle tail swim bait. Most of your action is going to come from the tail. And I think, yeah, so that retails for $4.99. Finally, we have in here a sticker. I always like free stickers. A buddy of mine just built a fishing table. I'll show you some pictures of that. I'm going to work on building a fishing table and put all my fishing stickers on it like he did. So, and then as always, you have your mystery tackle box monthly magazine. This is full of tips to use, ways to make your own. This particular one has tips and tricks. This one covers poppers, how to use dock fishing, how to catch bass around boat docks, how to imitate small forage, and then it's got a nice article on tungsten baits. So that comes in every box. It's a different magazine every month. And as always, we have a nice little ruler here to measure your fish. If you follow the directions up top, you can post pictures of your catch and have a chance to enter one of their contests for prizes. So that's it for our video on the Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing for September. I love this subscription. It's one of my favorite subscription services out there. I spent less than $25 and got almost $50 worth of gear. So I've already doubled my money as to what I would spend in a tackle store or something like that. This is a great subscription. It's easy to sign up for. There's lots of promo codes out there to where you can get discounts on your first subscription. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Let us know how you feel about our content. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and leave us some comments down in the comment section below. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you'd like to. Once again, my name's Philip. Thanks for watching, and as always, get outdoors.